I was going to take the four-wheeler up to the woods, but the battery is shot in it. I think I'll just hitch a ride on the tractor today. The buddy of mine is taking my truck to the mountain. He needed a truck to pick up a motorcycle, so I figure I'd give him a lend of that and help him out. He'll only be sitting in the driveway anyway. It is muggy. It's going to be a muggy day. It's going to be a muggy day. These little cans are great, eh? These 2-in-1s.
Yeah. Tell you the size of some of them, the size of that horsefly, between the deer flies and the horseflies. There's one horsefly in here, well, there's two. Well, it's hard to see in here, but there's roads. You know, you can see the markings, and that's what we follow. So Winston just said the horseflies are here. They're always deer flies. Not too often you see the horse flies up this way, but there's a few here. But I don't know what it is about the horse flies, but they seem to levitate around warm, dark objects like black. I don't know what it is, but certainly lots of deer flies. So I'm just going to get back in on the Viking and go down and follow him. He might be going a little further. Buzzing around me here and there. Look at the size of the horseflies. Oh. Jams. good size. That's a 12-inch right there. There's a good stretch of 12s there. She might make it. That's you're shy about 15 feet. Wanna make her? Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, we're not going to reach that at all. Because the thing is way up here. Alright.
I'm going to tuck this in here.
Yeah.
That should help hold it. There's a little bit of a slant on the root, but I think she's hooking right here on the stump a little. I don't want to stand here because see this one on top? This will be able to drag that with it for. Lots of power in that winch. There goes that perch I was just telling you about. A lot of tension in there now. Okay, I'm going to get Winston to take the tension off. I'm going to go in and snip this off. She's caught up. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of tension right here wrapped up, so I want to see what happens. I knew this side of the tree was fine, and that's why I stood on this side to cut it. I knew the tension was on this side. I was going to fling it this way, but I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't realize there was that much tension. Yeah, I didn't realize there was that much tension on that stick. And a little bit of a lesson, and a little bit of a lesson for anybody watching what to look out for. If you got a general idea cutting storm trees, I got quite a bit of experience in cutting storm trees and the tension that is on those trees when they're down and other trees laying on them. So, but that one took me by surprise. I knew the direction it was going to go, but I didn't realize the tension it was actually under. It was under quite a bit of tension, so very dangerous. Pulling the tractor back.
Actually, you know, I was looking at it, and it wasn't a very big piece of birch, and the ends were getting smaller and smaller, all the branches. And you see that twist on it. And I'm looking at it thinking, there's tension on it, but it can't be that much. Because there's a lot of small pieces, but I guess they all add up, I guess.
Old man strength. Ooh, not a bad one. Want to head down and do a dumper. Get out of here in one piece. A couple of stumps there I gotta watch for. Trouble with some storm trees and tension that's on them, but that's the name of the game, and you have to take the trees because they're down and they're going to die. And they make good firewood, but they're a pain in the ass because they're all wrapped around each other. side by side compared to a four-wheeler is you're basically sitting on the side just like you would in a vehicle. So you rake the side, the bushes, and the branches come off the windshield, hit in the face. So when I got my side by side, something that I had to get used to doing. Driving it rather than riding it in the center, ducking underneath things. You're not really protected in here if you don't watch what you're doing, because you'll get a stick across the teeth. If that wasn't some of the worst acting you've ever seen in your life, I don't know what is. Might as well give you a shot of the road again in case you missed it the first time. Flip you around here, let you look at it. So the road is not coming too bad. We got quite a bit done. We maybe a little more than 3/4 of the road done. So and it goes uphill a bit, so we won't need as much material going in. So we're like 4 feet high, let's say, through the worst part, maybe 5 feet, and then it's going to just gradually get 3 feet, 2 feet, right, skimmed right to nothing. So we do have to put another pipe in. We're thinking about building a bridge. Maybe dig out a hole, fill it with some kind of reinforcement stone, cut some lumber on the mill, some good 8x8s, lay them down, make it like a bridge. We don't know, or maybe get a piece of used culvert, run that through the road, because we did get a lot of rain here and it overflowed on the road because the pipe that we got there is not sufficient enough to carry the flow, and it took all it could take and it come over the road. So it's in the near future, hopefully. Maybe the far future.